Hello. We are going to do a new thing on Tuesdays called Tip Tuesday, and just sharing different tips and tricks that we've learned along the way to make your chalk life easier. So today's Tip Tuesday is all about how to reuse and repurpose your chalkboard surfaces. So this one, obviously it's old, it's from 4th of July. Eric and I are getting ready to repurpose everything in the house pretty much and the wall behind us into Christmas decor. So out with the old, in with new Christmas decor. Some things that I swear by to help repurpose and extend the life of not only your tools but your chalkboard surfaces too. The Fine Mist sprayer, I love this. This is more than just a water bottle. I love the way that the water comes out. It helps extend the life and bring the life back to your pastes by not putting too much water in there. Anyway, Fine Mist sprayer, your board eraser. The board erasers, these are your magic erasers. This is like the magic pill, I don't know, my favorite tool. Comes in a pack of 2. They're super affordable, like under $5 for 2 of them. So Fine Mist sprayer, board eraser, and I haven't talked nearly enough about this, but the paste scraper. This, again, game changer. Before, we just used the water and the board eraser, but you'll see this paste scraper, not only does it help clean your surface, but it extends the life of your board eraser by far. Okay, first step, you take your Fine Mist sprayer and just spray it on your chalk. And I usually let this sit for, I don't know, a minute maybe. Not very long, you don't have to let it sit, and you don't need a ton of water either. So I let that kind of sit and work through the chalk, and as it's sitting and doing its thing, this paste scraper, so this tool, this end, I don't know, it's like a flat scraper, I guess. Watch, take this, and it is going to scrape and peel the chalk up amazingly. And so as it's doing this, and the longer you let the water sit on, obviously the better it comes off, the easier it comes off. This does not hurt your chalkboard surface at all. And I'm not even putting a ton of pressure on it. And then as you can kind of see under, especially down here, there's some what we call ghosting of the chalk design, and that's where your board eraser really comes in handy to get rid of that ghosting. You could totally use a paper towel or a washcloth, whatever you've got around the house, but I promise you this board eraser is going to really take care of that ghosting for you. All right, so see how all of that has just really worked itself off, right? So now I hope I have some paper towels. I do, they're just over here. Okay, so then the first thing I do is I'll use my paper towels to get all this goop excess up. Get that all out. And then I'll do one more time. And this is where, again, you can see the ghosting. You can still see the design underneath it a little bit. Perfectly okay. Got that all up. I'm gonna take my fine mist sprayer again. Get some clean water on here. And my board eraser. And I like to go in circles and kind of buff it. Buff, 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 buff in circles. And then flip it over, find another area of the board eraser to use, and buff in circles. And just keep going until your board is completely clean. Adding more water if you need to. And buffing it out, and I ran out of dry paper towels. So my last step, I just grab a dry paper towel, dry it off, and boom, repurposed, reused chalkboard surface ready for another design. Hope these Tip Tuesday or Tuesday tips help. Let me know if you have a question that you want featured in next week's Tip Tuesday.